Hi, I'm the Rap Critic. Let's talk about Christmas rap songs. There aren't any. Okay, there are some, but they are few and far in between, especially ones that really capture the Christmas spirit. There's Christmas in Hollis, and then there's... Man, it's pretty bad when you're resorting to NWA members for Christmas songs. But yeah, I couldn't find a song that I could really review about Christmas, so instead I got you guys something better. Shaq Diesel, Shaq's first album. And yes, I said first, as in there's more than one. Now, originally I wanted to do a joint review with Nostalgia Critic, but hey Nostalgia Critic, what's up? Hey, you remember that Kazam review you did where Shaq was rapping?
Uh-huh.
Well, did you know that he did a full album?
Oh, shit, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you're right actually, he didn't make a rap album.
Oh, good. You had me there.
He actually made 4, but I was wondering if you wanted to...
Noise?
Yeah, I think you're too busy that week too. I'll get back to you later. So, yeah. Now, don't be confused. This wasn't some last-ditch effort to make money after he was no longer in high demand. No, this was made barely a year after he was picked up by Orlando Magic, with guest production and guest verses from Eric Sermon and members of A Tribe Called Friggin' Quest. But hey, this was made when he first blew up, and honestly, look at him. Are you gonna be the record executive to tell him no? So let's green egg and ham it into Shaq Diesel. Skipping the intro, we get to the first track, I Know I Got Skills, where Shaq wastes no time in showing us what we're in for.
You wanna fight, come fight me. I hit you with the wow. See?
That's right, he starts the first verse of the first song on the album by mouthing kung fu sound effects. I cannot express how lame this is. You don't want to mess with me, man. I'll hit you with the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to, ow!
I get dirty after dark. Got treat you like Spielberg. You get your ass kicked in the park.
Hey, guy number 2, shouldn't he have said Jurassic? Yeah, but then it wouldn't work in the context of the line. But the play on words is so forced it doesn't make sense anyway. Yeah, but... yeah.
I dribble around like basketballums. People call me AT. What's that, Shaq, man? Extra tallums.
Okay, either you're promoting a new cereal or you honestly thought that basketball didn't rhyme well enough with extra tall.
Then I punch you in the stomach, I don't give a heck.
Hey, yo, why you booger hooking like that?
Yo, should breathe on my neck.
First off, a booger hook implies punching someone in the nose, so why did you say you punched her in the stomach? Second, what woman is tall enough to breathe on your neck? And third, why are you obviously editing yourself for kids when your line is about punching a woman in the stomach for breathing on you?
I smoke the mic like Cheech and Chong do.
Why did you repeat those words?
You don't like Shaq, frankly, I don't give a damn. I know I got skills, man. I know I got skills, man.
Who are you trying to convince, Shaq? Me or you? The good thing is, for the second verse, a guest rapper named Def Jeff comes in and, well, actually has a valid reason to say that he has skills.
Everybody say I got fat, yep, and so did my wallet. Still ripping rhymes and dropping bombs like Khalid Muhammad. The way I see if I was whack like you, I'd be mad at me. The way I hold it down, you swear my name was Gravity.
Kinda makes me wish it was his album, but nope, he's the guy no one remembers as a rapper. Fortunately though, it sounds like Shaq's going to spare us a third verse.
We gonna let this beat play right about here. Let the brothers and sisters...
No, let me continue. The rim and ride wrecker, rocks from here to Mecca. Boom, shaka-laka-laka.
I'm pretty sure it's shakalaka. How do you get the basketball references wrong?
Yeah, but what about rhyme?
I could hold my own. Knick-knack, shack-attack, give a dog a bone.
That proved nothing.
Rhyming is like hooping.
It's quite true. Both involve skill.
Used to kick rhymes like baby, baby, baby.
I can see how you've improved.
Every once, every twice, 3 times a lady is what I listen to. Riding with my moms. How you like me now? I drop bombs.
No. You can't mention your mom and then try to be cool in the next line. Maybe it's just me, but somehow mentioning that you listen to the Commodores while driving with your mom in a hardcore sounding rap song kinda knocks out any of the cool in your voice. I mean seriously, when has anyone mentioned their mom in a hardcore rap song and sounded cool? Okay, other than that.
When you see me, please dap my hands. I know I got skills, man. I know I got skills, man.
Good God, you sound so inconfident. I want to give you dap purely out of pity now. Seriously, who pleads for dap? Well, despite the cameo in this song, it gets a fat goose egg. Next. Okay, so apparently the last song sucks so bad that the album decided to switch to Ice Cube. Cool, so true to the game is Ice Cube speaking on MC Hammer, selling out to... What? That's not the song? What does that song sound like? Oh, well then. Actually though, this song is surprisingly really good. It serves as a mini autobiography about Shaq growing up poor and being inspired to be a good basketball player and following his dreams to one day be likened to his idol Dr. J. Oh, and you know the best part? I'm not kidding.
Now my name's a pig.
papers. Girls call the neighbors. Kids look up to me like a skyscraper. Remember this, son. You are the one. Shoot your hips like a gun and never forget where you come from. Nothing's gonna stop me from being outstanding.
It's a really heartfelt song, and it makes you empathize and feel where he's coming from, as well as kind of being an inspirational track. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Almost forgot about that. So yeah, the first track was reprehensible, and the next track is good. Honestly, I don't know what to think right now. Let's keep listening.
Yo, Shaq, where you at?
I'm over here.
Yo, Shaq, where you
Yo,
at?
I'm over here.
Yo, Shaq, where you
Fife,
at?
I'm over here.
Yo, Shaq, where you
Fife,
at?
I'm over here.
Yo, Shaq.
What are you playing, Marco Polo? Just rap already! What do you mean that's the chorus? So yeah, after the hook based off of playing hide and seek with the tallest person in the recording studio, they finally get to the verse.
Wait, really though, you better ask MC Hammer about this bad man, my jammer tall kid with the hooper hyperliptic grammar.
Yes, ask MC Hammer about a guy who uses made up words. I'm sorry, are you bragging right now? It's really hard to tell.
Don't need to drink crooked eye juice to get loose.
Okay, that's a nice line to put in. Putting down 40 ounces, specifically going against the St. Ides brand that hip-hop seemed to be unanimously endorsing. You know, that's a brave...
My favorite cartoon is Buwinkel the Moose.
What? How does that even slightly relate to...
It's a fight for Shaq mission, plus he got the goods.
Oh yeah, this is the song with a Tribe Called Quest. Minus Q-Tip.
Funky renditions, there's no competition. Split MCs apart as if their group was new edition.
Good rhymes, and with such consistency, it's delicious.
Yeah, Machina, Joe, and Martin, pissing and farting. Mess around with this and you'll be on a milk carton.
What?
Yeah, Machina, Joe, and Martin, pissing and farting. Mess around with this and you'll be on a milk carton.
I got nothing. The lyrics for most of these songs aren't on the internet, so I don't know what he's talking about that could lead to all of these activities happening at the same time.
People always asking why is Fife so cocky. I gotta be good at something cause I can't play hockey.
What? Okay, you're being weird right now. Let's get back to Shaq.
Yo, it's 1993, I mean 1990 Shaq.
Okay, no. You can't just randomly throw your name into a word and count it as a pun. It has to work with the original word, like the new Willennium or something. Whatever, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 for at least a few good lines. Let's keep it moving. So, just in case you didn't know he played basketball, we get the sound of people playing basketball, and then go into the next song, I Hate to Brag. Oh, that explains it. He hates bragging. That's why he doesn't try, as evident by the following lines.
A dong, the dong, now watch me ding it. Watch out, the funky hooper. Sorry, I made a blooper.
Check out my lyrical slam slam. Watch me flim flap flap. My Greek factor click clacks. I bigger the bitch the bam bam.
You know, I can tell that Shaq has wanted to be a rapper since he was in 4th grade. Especially since these rhymes sound like they were written in 4th grade.
I can flow like pee coming out, you know what? Or some dookie diarrhea coming out your butt.
That's right, folks. He actually says that his flow is crap. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. Anyways, the song fades, and for some reason we hear the same basketball playing sample from the beginning of the song. And yeah, as you guessed, I give this song a fat goose egg. And I know I didn't show you the whole song, but... No!
You know what? You better listen.
No! The fade means that the song is done. Next! So next up, we have the second song that has a topic besides bragging, and not bragging seems to be a strong point, so let's check out Let Me In, about shutting down gold-digging women.
I'm spitting in a cup, drinking.
Ew.
Just say you do anything for me.
Oh, I guess since he doesn't want to get with her anyway, he's trying to dissuade her advances by saying that, but... Ew.
Or do you really wanna start something?
You forgot the line, didn't you?
How can I eat the pain like Lisa something?
Her name is Lisa Fisher. Listen, if you don't remember the reference, don't reference it. You know, it's kind of hard to focus on the topic of a girl being a gold digger when your lyrics suck this bad.
And I'm like Morris Day, girl, I ain't got no time.
What? No, the name of the group is Morris Day and the Time. That is the opposite of how that pun should have gone. How do you mess that up?
I'm bad at this.
Obviously.
You drink me like Pepsi, I doubt it. Have you seen my commercial?
Wow, that made no sense. You obviously just wanted to throw in a reference to an ad that Pepsi paid you for. Jeez, if you're gonna do that, do it proper. Just have a full-blown ad come on in the middle of the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shameless the Plug. My name is Seamus. Anyway, come see the Rap Critic at MarkFest 2012, January 5th through the 8th in Washington, D.C. See, just be honest and upfront with it. How hard is that? I'd give this a 1 out of 5. There is some good wordplay in here, but not nearly enough to make it a good song. Whatever, what's the next song?
Do you want me to shoot it? Oh! Do you want me to pass it? Oh! Do you want me to slam?
Yo, it's the Kindle.
What about the Shaq attack?
Yes, what about you, Shaq? The guy whose album this is, as opposed to Ken Dog, the featured rapper who introduces himself but doesn't get a full verse. Seriously, why is that guy here? Was this originally his song and then Shaq decided to take it from him?
Where's our hook, Black?
Yo, we don't need that.
The hook? As in the chorus? The chorus that you just finished rapping?
Leave me alone, I'm turning green.
Oh, I get it, like the Hulk.
I flow like a stream, better yet a river. I can flow like water, coming out of Boston.
Well, at least he didn't continue with the P coming out of your you-know-what thing. God, just saying that makes me feel like I'm 5 years old. Honestly though, this song isn't that bad. Even though his signature silliness is still there, the wordplay and good punchlines actually outnumber the whack lines. I'd give this a 4 out of 5. Next up is...
Turn up the volume.
Ah yes, the first track here that features the Fu-Schnickens. And yes, that is their name. A fun group of rappers from the early 90s that never got as big as they should have gotten. Although to tell the truth, while all members of the group are good, it's Chip Fu that breaks through from the rest of them with the most unique style. Seriously, this guy was like the Busta Rhymes of the group. Just listen. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about most of the time, but it sounds awesome. For real, no one had a flow like him, and it's a shame that...
Like I got Down syndrome.
What?
Like I got Down syndrome.
Could anyone decipher what preceded that Down syndrome thing? Anyways, definitely check out the Fu-Schnickens, because...
Nice white checkers in the middle.
Oh yeah, you're still here.
Eat you like a sandwich. Submarines.
Was that really that important? Anyway, due partly to the Fu-Schnickens, they raised the song to a 3 out of 5. Not their best, so I'd suggest taking out their... Okay, so the next song starts with that weird noise actually continuing its fade into the intro here, confusing anyone who decided to skip the last track. I wonder what such a hardcore title would imply.
Well, it's the roughneck hooper. Hang with Mr. Cooper. Get your pooper, scooper, trooper, cause I'm super duper. Or should I say Superman? Look in the clouds over my shirt. Shaq, Sam. Pump, here I come, here I come, here I come. I forgot my verse.
Remix.
I smoke the mic like Cheech and Tom.
Wait, why did you repeat those words? From another song off of this album?
I smoke the mic like Cheech and Chong do.
Good God, you're not even trying anymore.
I am a roughneck.
Well, at least I know that roughneck means terrible rapper. This song gets another goose egg. Well, at least it's almost over. The next song is called Giggin' On 'Em, and I don't know what it means, nor do I care. Just give us the bad lines already so I can cleanse my ears with 4 straight hours of Lupe Fiasco.
Hi, my name is Shaq and I wanna go pop. Not. I got to have the hip in my hop.
Yeah, Shaq will never sell out in his music. That's what his $1 million commercial endorsements are for. Or that time when he used a song from this album in a Reebok ad. No, that's totally different.
Seeing is believing, then you best believe it. And if you're from belief, well then you best believe it.
Damn, you suck.
I hate when MCs yell to get their point across. I am a roughneck.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Prepare to fall to them knees like chopped trees around.
Yo, chill. You don't have to kick a third verse.
Thank you, Five Dog. You saint of hip hop. God bless you. So yeah, this song gets a fat goose egg. So let's get to the last song, which at least has the return of the Fu-Schnickens, and also was the first official single from this and their second album. And this is truly a fantastic display of their twisted, nostalgia-influenced stream of consciousness style. Now, since this review is running way over normal time, let's just show some clips from Chip Fu and just pretend that Shaq isn't there.
I thought I saw a pudding cat. I did the Humpty Dumpty bashful grumpy, picking a bisco, disco, pick on my stuff, pick it up, like Pinocchio, with it on the Humpty Dumpty camel, hump no. So leaping leprechauns, began I'm pushing my pedal to the metal, working around for the cocoa bosses, and I love my fruity pebble. So who is the nicest in your neighborhood? The Rick's made with the Mary Crack, I'm trimming Captain Crunch, very good.
You know, I don't care if it doesn't make any sense. At least there's some effort put into the wording and the cadences. I'd give it a 5 out of 5, but this album gets a well-deserved 2 out of 5. There are exactly 2 really good songs that really raise the rating alone due to the shortness of the record, but altogether the album is a wasteland for terrible lyrics. But plenty of them cross the threshold into just being hilarious, while some are just plain corny. It's actually a funny album to listen to with friends though, but since barely any of the songs are on YouTube, if you can get it for a penny off of Amazon, like my friend did, you'll be paying the perfect price for it. As for me, I wash my ears of this whackness.
Touch my soles in the dance floor.
That's more like it.
This world ends.